Hey all, Steve from GuitarNiche here. Well, we have an unlevel 2-point bridge. That is the plate. How do I know this? Well, it's sticking on one side. You can literally see that rocking, okay? Rocking. Anyway, it's driving me crazy. I see this kind of thing fairly regularly. Anyway, but we got to fix it. My approach here is to start with, during the final setup processes and stuff, start with the bridge plate absolutely level as possible, and then work in the radius and the string height from the saddles themselves with this kind of system. So you're talking about Strats, anything similar. So all this is just a plain old tongue depressor, craft supply, not a big deal. It's straight, it's flat, it's consistent, it's a 1/16 of an inch, which is what I want to aim for somewhere in that vicinity at the back edge. So you could use like picks or anything as far as a gauge, something that is not going to scratch the surface, for one, and is a consistent thickness. Simple as that, okay? You can always put down a bit of tape and stuff like that, but whatever, okay? This is pretty straightforward, pretty easy. So, 4mm drive. I'm gonna raise the treble side because my previous measurements, the treble side has to come up in order to maintain the back level I want, okay? It's not rocket science again. By the way, in the back there, I've only got one spring. The strings are not at tension. Okay, so I'm not degrading the bridge plate edges or the fulcrum screws by anything. It's a harmless process, in other words. So we still got to come up a little bit, eh? Okay. Oh, pretty close. All I'm doing is feeling for resistance at each corner, okay, or throughout the back edge. Now, the caveat here is that with this particular bridge plate, it's well made, as all Ernie Ball Music Man stuff is. And I cleaned it and I made sure it was free from debris, so I'm getting a true read. If you're doing this with a Strat sort of affair, you got to watch for distortions, particularly on the trem arm side, because during the stamping and bending process, the metal distorts and you can have, just slight ridges and stuff, which will give you misreads, okay? Be very, very aware of that. Anyway, at this point, that's pretty much it. So I'm feeling, it's simple process of just feeling an equal amount of resistance from side to side. From there, I'll go through the rest of the process of tensioning up the springs, setting the string height, the saddles, radiuses, all that good stuff. Anyway, that's my story for today. As always, have fun, play loud, have a great day, read the resources in the description below. And like and subscribe, of course. Carry on, have a great day. Thanks. Cheers.